There's a lot more to teaching than what you see.
And it really is a really difficult time to be an educator. There's also a lot of educators doing amazing things.
Kat's storytelling and portraits remind audiences of the humanity of teachers.
And I think just reading and absorbing different teachers' experiences through their own lens, understanding why they do what they do in their own voice is quite transformative.
No one knows teaching better than teachers themselves, and no one can better translate what they need and how incredible the work it is that they're doing every single day.
I think for people outside of K through 12 education, we all have an opinion because we've all been to school. You ask me, what do I think about physics or what do I think about medicine? I'd probably refer you to the expert. So hearing directly from those teachers who are in those classes, who are with students every day, I think is really important to inform us about what's really going on.
And it informs those, maybe traditionally get information from educators through some other publication where it's interpreted or it's a part of a larger story. But, teachers in their power, teachers are the story. The profession is the story. Their real-time experiences, struggles, challenges, that's the story. And it takes those stories to inform people in positions to make change.
Right now, teaching is a hard sell.
Projects like Teachers in Their Power are so important to really peel back the curtain and say, you know what? This is what it's like to be a teacher.
The word power is not usually associated with being a teacher.
Sometimes, especially when we think about technology companies, we significantly downplay the impact that people can have on a much smaller scale, and the reality that having an impact in a one-on-one real relationship with someone can be the most powerful thing.
What this project can do is shine a different or maybe even new light on what teaching looks like and what it can look like.
It provides an outlet for very passionate educators to be able to share their stories and to share their voice and let people see what's really happening in our schools. There's a lot of good stuff out there.
When we share, we start to build community, and we need community right now.
I love how Teachers in Their Power goes really in depth with the questions and then the space for teachers to really answer deeply and with a lot of detail, just in their own words about what they've been through and what they're struggling with and what they love about education and teaching. I even get a chance to learn about, as a teacher myself, about what other teachers are going through.
It's not just teachers complaining. It's really showing off how they're innovating, how they're finding new ways to solve problems.
It's being told by teachers about teaching for everyone.
Those stories then lead into discussions, which then leads into questions being asked.
Teachers in Their Power envisions its role in shifting the public's perception of teachers, which will ultimately lead to meaningful policy and systemic change.
Teachers in Their Power is so valuable because it allows educators to get the support and encouragement they need in order to be heard.
It also helps, I think, to affirm the importance of teaching as a profession.
What this project is doing is connecting all of these incredible, powerful humans across this massive country through this link of sharing, storytelling, and teaching.
Teachers in Their Power, it's doing the work, y'all.
Please keep it up. I'm loving it and looking forward to more interviews.
Hi, my name is Kat Clark, and I'm traveling around the U.S. right now, photographing and interviewing teachers for a project called Teachers in Their Power. More than half of American teachers are planning on leaving the profession sooner than they originally planned, and these numbers are even higher for teachers who are Black, Indigenous, and people of color. The goal of this project is to elevate teachers' voices and ask them what they believe could be done to help powerful teachers stay in our classrooms.